welcome back to another episode of Vlogmas. I cannot believe how close we are to Christmas Day now. I feel like December has just flown by. It's been simultaneously the longest and the quickest month of my entire life. I hope you guys have really been loving all of the Vlogmas videos so far. I've been absolutely loving bringing you all the festivities, all the Christmas cheer, all the good stuff. So today we're going to be doing a bit of a Zara haul. I made a bit of a last minute order. I'm hoping you'll still be able to order this stuff in time for Christmas. I definitely recommend going over to their website and checking. If not, you can definitely order it in time for New Year. I feel like some of these pieces would be really nice New Year's Eve pieces. But I am going to be doing this as a try on haul. I always do all my hauls as try-ons for you guys because I know how useful it is for you guys to be able to see what things look like on me. If you're new around here, I'm 5 foot in height, I'm a size 10 on top and a size 12 on bottom, and I will try and go through which size I picked up as I go through each item. We just appreciate the jumper I'm wearing today before we get into this video because I'm obsessed with it. If you saw my H&M haul, you would have seen it featured in that. If not, I'll link it for you guys now if you want to go over and check that one out as well, because they've got some really cute pieces in for Christmas as well. But I'm just loving how this looks. It's so cool. But I've got some really nice pieces featured in today's haul. I feel like you guys are really gonna enjoy this. So without further ado, let's jump straight into the video and show you what I've picked up from Zara for Christmas. Now the first item is something that I have been waiting to come in for so long. It's been on Zara's website pretty much for the entirety of December, but up until I think the 15th, it just said coming soon, and then it sold out almost immediately, and so I was waiting for it to come back, and it's this absolutely stunning skirt. So it is a midi skirt. It looks like it's going to be a really nice length, and it's got this really cool little detail here. Obviously I've literally just taken this out of the package. I'm going to open this to show you because it's just stunning. Can you see that little detail there? Oh, I'm in love. I am absolutely in love. If you guys have been following me for a while, you know I love a side slit. Absolutely love a side slit on any kind of midi item, whether it's a skirt or a dress. I do find, especially being quite a short person, sometimes with there being a lot of fabric, it can be a little bit overwhelming, kind of swamp you a bit. So I really like to have a little bit of slit so you can see a bit of leg poking out underneath, and I just think this is so cool. So I picked this up in a medium. I'm pretty much a medium across the board with regards to bottoms on Zara. Occasionally I've had to size up to a large, but looking at the shape of this, I feel like a medium should be just perfect. Annoyingly, I think it's supposed to sit on your hips rather than on your waist, but I'll try it on and see. I think this is going to be so stunning. This would be such a gorgeous Christmas Day skirt. I am so in love with this skirt. It is a vibe. Now I won't lie, it is very leggy, and I think, I'm not gonna lie to you guys, I think it's because I have thunder thighs. And whenever I mention that, people are like, oh no, you don't have thunder thighs. Guys, I do. Like, it's fine. It's something that I have just accepted. I have huge thighs, and I am getting quite a bit of stretch on them. Obviously, it's not designed for someone with like massive thighs, let's be honest. On the Zara model, this was like loose, whereas on me it is stretching a little bit tight, but I don't hate it. I think it looks really sexy. I think it looks really cool, and I quite like how like the rest of it is obviously just very, you know, like all black, and then suddenly you're like, oh, little bit of leg. Now you might say, why don't you go up a size if it is too tight? On my waist it is already got a little bit of a gap, so I think if I was to go up to a large, the waist wouldn't fit me. But let me know if you think this is okay, if it's too much leg. If it is, you can always size up if you wanted to. You can always pinch it in at the top. You can kind of get it altered if you want. It's completely up to you. But I do really like it, and I really like the length as well. It kind of comes like just above my boots. So you get a little bit of leg just popping out, and then the boots pop out underneath. These are a pair of ASOS boots. I'll link them down below if you do want to shop them, because I am going to be styling them up with like pretty much most of these outfits, because they are just such great like everyday boots. But I do really like this skirt. I think it's so gorgeous, so sexy, like not normally my vibe, but I love the bit of leg that sticks out. I think it is just absolutely gorgeous. I then picked this top up, which I kind of had in mind to pair with that skirt, because I just thought it was really pretty, a really great basic. Zara is so great for basics. I absolutely love them, but just like long sleeve tops, like camis, tank tops, things like that. I absolutely love going to Zara. So this is a really gorgeous square neck, ribbed cropped jumper, and the reason why I specifically wanted something that was a little bit cropped is because obviously because it is a satin skirt, any kind of lumps and bumps that you're going to see and you're really going to notice. So I didn't want anything that had to be tucked in, that was going to be really long, that I'd have to fold up. So I wanted it to kind of sit just on the waistline of the skirt. So I really like the look of this. I'm hoping it's going to look nice on. Picked it up in a medium. I feel like size-wise it's going to be absolutely perfect. I feel like this is just such a great staple and a great basic item to add into your wardrobe. This top is so perfect for this skirt. It tucks in absolutely perfectly. It finishes like here, and I don't think you can see where it finishes on the skirt. It's just so gorgeous. It is a bit more like open than I thought it was going to be. I thought the square was going to come a little bit closer, but I think I like it. I'd love to know your guys' opinions. I think it's just a really nice like basic top, really easy to wear with loads of different things. You can wear it under jumpers if you find jumpers itchy, you can wear it like on its own and show off the kind of like square neckline, but I really do like how it looks with the skirt. I think it is really cute. Now the next item is absolutely huge. I won't lie, when I saw this online, I was not expecting it to be this big. And I picked this up in a small, so I have downsized in this one. I remember there wasn't an extra small, otherwise I probably would have been tempted to get an extra small, but it's this really heavy, thick jumper dress in this stunning tartan design. If you follow me, you know I absolutely love tartan and check and anything like that around Christmas time. I just think it's so festive without being too garish. Like, it's a very subtle festive tone, which I really like. So I'm interested to see what this looks like on, because this is just, I'm not gonna lie, it's massive, and as I said, I've sized down it already. I think maybe belted to kind of like cinch it in and pull it up a little bit might be quite nice. But I'm very interested. Obviously it's got this roll neck on top. It's supposed to be a midi length, but I think on me it's probably going to end up being more like a mid-axi, but that's okay. I feel like I could style this up quite nicely, but I think we will just have to see what it looks like in the cutaway. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't have high hopes for this one. I thought this was gonna be way too big, way too oversized, and designed for someone that has limbs for days, which obviously I am not one of those people, but actually I kind of love it. I feel like it looks very 80s style, you know, those kind of like oversized dresses that we'd see our mums wearing in like old photos. Very like, I can imagine Princess Diana wearing something like this. Can you tell I've been watching The Crown? But I think it's really nice. I like the sleeves. I think they're supposed to be 3/4 length, but on me they fit like perfectly, which is really nice because it means I don't have to roll them up. They are quite like bat wingy, but I think that looks really nice. It kind of like adds to it, and I actually think without a belt, I don't hate it. I think it's actually really nice. This would be such a comfy Christmas Day dress. If you can order this in time for Christmas, do it, because I can imagine, I mean, literally, you could get away with like hiding a pregnancy in this, because there is so much room, so I'm eating so much food and I can hide all the food babies. Shall I put a belt on and show you what it looks like with a belt? Let's do that. It looks even better when it's belted in. I've just grabbed my H&M kind of like designer-esque belt. I'll link this one down below, because this looks like an Alexander McQueen belt that is about 5 times, 10 times, maybe 20 times the price tag. I love it anyway. But yeah, I just belted it in and it just really cinches in my waist. This looks absolutely gorgeous. I love it. I realised I forgot to mention length before. So as you can see, it's kind of like a mid-axi. It's like mid-calf, which I think is really flattering on me. I quite like it because you just get a little bit of leg and then the boot pops out underneath, and I think it looks really nice. But I cannot believe how much I love this. I was so unsure about it before, and now that I've put it on, I could not be more in love. This is definitely a Christmas Day contender. I wish I had this for my Christmas Day outfit idea video, because this might actually be my Christmas Day outfit instead of the other one that I said I was going to wear. I'm so in love with this. Now, this next item is one that I have been so excited to arrive. Now, if you've been following me, you might know a very strange fact about me that is really funny, because I just said it once on a whim in a video and I didn't think I'd ever get that much of a reaction, that much support, that many DMs from it. Basically, I have the world's biggest calves. I have really huge calves. I often struggle with knee-high boots, and I usually have to go for like wide fits, or I have to be very careful with the boots that I choose, because there's nothing more embarrassing than not being able to do the zip up on your knee-high boots. So I've seen these on Zara for quite a while now, and I've been really wanting to try them, but I just didn't know if they would fit. And the reason why I got persuaded is because, if you know Holly from the Kitty Luxe, a friend of mine, she has these boots, and she has, not as big as mine, but she also, she has big calves, and she has quite a gap. So I was like, if you've got a gap, they might just about fit me. So the moment of truth is gonna come in a minute. I absolutely love these. I know they are very, very typical blogger. Like, I feel like I will look like every other blogger in the UK, but I do really, really like them. And I also want to know your guys' opinions whether I should keep these green ones if they do fit, or whether I should go for the black ones, because I feel like the black ones might be a bit more wearable. Obviously the green look very welly style, and I don't know if that's going to be really wearable with my wardrobe. I do really like chunky boots, but all of the chunky boots I have are usually like black, or maybe cream, or just a bit more of a neutral colour. I'm not sure if this is too country vibe, so let me know in the comments. And now get ready for the moment of truth to see if these fit. Are you ready for the moment of truth with the boots? They fit. Little round of applause for Zara for making these boots big enough for my chunky calves. I am so happy about the fact that these actually fit me. I can't even tell you guys. I'm so happy they actually fit. And I do have, I mean, I'd say here it is tight, but like at the top we have the tiniest little gap, which is very exciting. The only thing I would say is they do come up very high to my knee. I don't know if you can tell, but when I like bend my knee, it kind of like bends behind it, which I don't think is going to be an issue. I mean, they are rubber, so they do bend really, really easily. They're not uncomfortable at all. They just come up fairly high, but I just love how they look. They're so chunky. I absolutely love a big chunky boot. I find it makes your legs look a lot smaller. It's really, really flattering. If you do have maybe like bigger thighs and bigger calves like me, big chunky boots is a great way to like counteract that and really kind of like slim down your legs and make them look a lot longer. I absolutely love how these look. The main question now is just going to be whether I keep these green ones or whether I go for the classic black ones. The black are a little bit more expensive, I think, because they are leather, whereas these are just rubber. But cost per wear might be worth it if I do wear the black ones more. But I'm just so happy with these. I think they look so cool. I'm going to style them up with so many different skirts. I love them so much. So yes, that is a very nice revelation. If you are like me and you have big chunky calves and you struggle with a lot of boots, these will hopefully fit you as well. I'm so happy they actually fit. This has absolutely made my day. Little celebration. Next up is another item from Zara's Christmas range. I feel like they've done their Christmas range so well this year. There are so many items that I saw on their Christmas collection that I thought, oh, I could so wear that, oh, I could so wear that. And they're actually quite wearable items, especially for now. I think it's really difficult for brands to find items that are still nice but still wearable and like the kind of thing that you want for 2020. And this, I feel like, is the perfect little festive top. Now, I don't know if you can see, it's got the tiniest little detail of these rhinestones on the sleeves. I feel like that's the theme that they've gone for this year. Kind of very like classic black with just a little bit of a hint of glam in there. So they've got the rhinestones running through a lot of their Christmas collection, and I really like it. It's the softest top. It's like quite a loose knit, and it's a very slouchy, really comfy top. It's slightly cropped, which I think is nice because this is the kind of top I would tuck into a pair of high-waisted trousers, maybe even a skirt, and I think that would look really nice. Now, I picked this up in a medium, and I would say that's very true to size. Obviously it is supposed to be a little bit baggy, so if you didn't want it as baggy as this, I'd say size down a size, but I'm perfectly happy with this size. So let's try it on and I'll show you how I'll be styling this up. This top is just absolutely gorgeous. I love it so much. I love the little rhinestone details on the sleeves. They are really cute. The only thing I will say is that because of the rhinestones, because the way they're stitched on, the sleeves aren't very stretchy, which is fine for me. I think I can just about kind of pull it in, and I don't have the smallest arms in the world, so I think if I'm okay with them, you should be too. But maybe if you're a little bit concerned about how tight the arms are going to be, just size up a size, because to be honest, the top is just really casual, really easy just to tuck in and like kind of like pull out and have a really casual style. I almost wish they'd carried on the rhinestone detail around the neckline. I think that would have looked really nice, just to add a little bit more detail onto this top. But I do absolutely love how it looks. I'm giving away the game of what's coming up next with what I've tucked it into, but I just think it looks really nice tucked in. Looks very casual, but still has like a little hint of Christmas, a little hint of like something a little bit more party wear. And next we have a new check skirt. As I said, I'm such a fan of check, tartan and all of that jazz, and I saw this skirt on their website and I was like, oh, and needs to be added to my basket this very second. Now, if you've been following me, you know I have quite a few check skirts in my rapport now, but I don't have an, is this A-line or like pencil style? I've got lots of check skater skirts and I don't have any in this style. So I was really, really excited when I saw this online. It's a really gorgeous kind of like boucle kind of material, which I think is really, really nice. Now I picked this up in a medium. I have struggled a little bit with Zara skirts. Sometimes a medium is too big, sometimes it fits perfectly, sometimes a little bit too tight. So we'll see what this looks like on. I'm hoping this is going to be nice. Lengthwise, it looks like it's going to be a really, really nice length. I think if you are a bit taller, you might struggle with this because it does look a little bit short. But for all my petite gals, we're going to be very, very happy in this skirt. This skirt is an absolute dream. I love it so, so much. Lengthwise, it is perfect on me, absolutely perfect. I couldn't have asked for a better length, which is something to note if you're taller than me. I'm 5 foot, so if you're maybe above like 5'4", 5'5", it might start to get a little bit short on you, but for us petite girls it is absolutely perfect. Obviously I've just worn it high-waisted, tucked into the little top, and I think it looks so, so cute. And I've just paired a little pair of booties with it because I think that would just look absolutely adorable. I would also wear this with high knee boots or tights. I think there are so many different ways you could style up this kind of skirt. I think it's so, so cute. A little bit of a nod to some festiveness without being too much. I absolutely love this. I think it looks absolutely adorable. Now, another top that I got as a contender to wear with the gorgeous Rhinestone Detail skirt is this one. Now, I can't remember the exact name of this. I will link it down below, but it's like this chiffon kind of material. It's very, very interesting, and it's got these really gorgeous like detail on the sleeves. I don't know if you can see, it's like ribbed on the sleeves, and I just thought this would be a very, very gorgeous style. It's got padded shoulders, and I love me a padded shoulder. I am someone who doesn't have very big shoulders. I have very slopey shoulders, and not like, not the saying slopey shoulders, but genuine slopey shoulders, and I really don't like it. I can look quite like, I don't know how to describe it, but what I love about padded shoulders is I really feel like it elevates the outfit, makes me feel a lot more confident, and it just really like pads out the kind of silhouette. So I think with the padded shoulders and then tucking it into the skirt, oh, I feel like that's just going to give me the most gorgeous silhouette. So I'm very excited to try this on. Got this in a medium, and it's longer than I was expecting, so I'm a little bit worried about a lot of material showing under the skirt, but we will have to see how it plays. I could always do the bra trick, which is what I've done with my jumper here. I mentioned this in a video actually, and a lot of people were like, what's the bra trick? Guys, if you have a massive, like really thick jumper and you don't want to get the bulge around your waistband, tuck it into your bra. Like literally just fold it up, tuck it into your bra, and it looks really, really nice. So I could always try that with this top if it doesn't work being tucked in. But I'm very excited to try this on and see how it looks like with the skirt. This top actually works really well with the skirt as well. I think this is the perfect top if you want to dress up the skirt more, and the square neckline top is great if you want to dress the skirt down a little bit. But I think this is really, really cute. I love the shoulder pad detail. I love me a shoulder pad. It's so, so cute. And it is like, I have had to tuck it in, but what I've done is just kind of made it a bit looser, tucked it out a little bit around the skirt, and I think it looks okay. I think because I've got a bit of room in the skirt, I can kind of like just loosely tuck this in. Let me have a look. My mirror's like over there, so I always have to look over there, but I do really like how it looks with the skirt. I think it is really, really cute. I love the details on it. The sleeves are absolutely gorgeous. They've got this like the ruched sleeve and then this like button detail which goes along, which I think looks very, very 80s and very, very cute. I'm a mismatch of eras. I've got 70s hair today and an 80s top, and I'm more of like a 90s, well, maybe not 90s, I think this is more like a 50s skirt actually, but yeah, I feel like it's a vibe. I'm vibing, I like it. And the final item to show you in today's haul is another one from their Christmas collection, and when I saw this I was like, oh my word. Now I feel like it looks like quite a simple, elegant, skater style kind of halter neck kind of dress, but it's got this stunning, stunning detail on the side. It will be much easier to show you when it's on, but it's got this little heart detail, and I just thought that was the cutest little thing. I'm not normally a fan of cutouts. I often find cutouts can be a little bit like, I don't know, it's not normally my vibe, but I saw this and I was like, wow, that is absolutely stunning. And what I really, really like is because it kind of ruches around the heart, I feel like it's really going to bring in your waist and give you an absolutely stunning silhouette. So like when it comes over your hips, oh, I cannot wait to try this on. I feel like this is just going to be absolutely gorgeous. I've just fallen in love with this, and it's also really stretchy and comfy, so this is the perfect kind of dress if you are someone who just wants to be really comfortable, you're going to eat a lot, you're going to drink a lot, you need a bit of room for your food, baby. This is the kind of dress that I think would just be absolutely perfect, so I cannot wait to try this on and see what it looks like. I feel like this is going to be a dress that is going to be in my wardrobe for a really, really long time. I don't even have any words to describe this. I am so in love with this. I can't even. I don't normally like these kinds of dresses, I won't lie. I don't really feel that confident in them. Like, I'm not that kind of confident with my body shape. This dress, I am just ready to go out now. I demand Alex to take me out for a gorgeous meal so that we can dress up and I can wear this dress because it's just stunning. So the little heart detail over here is just the cutest thing ever. I absolutely love it. I am going to have to be careful because I would normally wear high-waisted, like, shapewear kind of pants. It will show, so I'm going to have to, like, be careful with the kind of pants that I wear, but I just love this so much. Lengthwise, it is so nice. It's like a mid-axi on me, so it just comes, I hope you can see that, like just where my boots hit, which I think is so flattering, so you see the tiniest little flash of leg without being too much. I'm just so in love. I love the halter neck detail as well. It comes out nicely. Sometimes I do struggle with this when halter necks are too kind of like narrow and you get a bit of a roll around the bra strap and it's just like not as flattering. This, honestly, I feel like this dress was made for me. I'm so in love with it. I'll link it down below. Hopefully it's in stock for you guys because I cannot stop gushing about this dress. It is absolutely gorgeous. I just love the shape. I love how flattering it is. It's very comfy and stretchy, so I feel like really comfortable if I went out for a meal or something like that. And just a little rhinestone heart detail at the side is the cutest detail I've ever seen. I just want to go out for a meal now. I just want to dress up. I'm so in love with this dress. I'm sorry, I've just spent the last 2 minutes gushing about it, but when you find a dress that makes you feel this confident, a girl's gotta gush. And there we have my Zara purchases for Christmas. Those are things that I have picked up. Honestly, I feel like Zara have some absolutely stunning pieces, so I want to apologise to your bank account in advance for this video because your bank's gonna hate me and I'm very sorry. But if you're new around here, I'd absolutely love it if you subscribe. You can come and join me for more Vlogmas video. There is so much for you to catch up on. You can binge to your heart's content on all the other Vlogmases. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video and I will see you in my next one. Bye.